What if I told you that some of anime's most beloved heroes are actually monsters in disguise? These aren't your typical shonen protagonists. Today, we're diving into the twisted minds of 10 anime heroes who are so morally gray, they'll make you question what it truly means to be a hero. And number 1 will shock you. But first, smash that subscribe button because we're about to explore some seriously dark territory. Welcome back to Sky Shortlongs. I'm Glenn, and today we're flipping the script on everything you think you know about anime heroes. We're not talking about your typical Goku or All Might here. No, we're diving deep into characters who save the world, while simultaneously destroying everything we believe about heroism. From genocidal masterminds to morally bankrupt vigilantes, these characters will leave you questioning. Are they heroes, or are they the real villains? Let's find out. Starting at number 10, Lelouch vi Britannia from Code Geass, the hero who literally committed genocide for the greater good. Here's a guy who's brilliant, charismatic, and absolutely ruthless. Lelouch doesn't just defeat his enemies, he psychologically destroys them using his geese power. But here's the kicker. He orchestrates the massacre of millions, including innocent civilians, all in the name of creating a better world. The most chilling part, by the end, you're actually rooting for him. That's how masterfully manipulative this character is. He makes you complicit in his crimes. Lelouch proves that the line between hero and villain isn't just blurred, it's completely obliterated. Number 9, Light Yagami, the hero, who became the very thing he swore to destroy. Light starts with noble intentions, rid the world of criminals using the Death Note. But power corrupts absolutely, and Light becomes a god-complex serial killer who murders anyone who even thinks about opposing him. Over 100,000 deaths. That's Light's heroic legacy. The scariest part? His logic is so twisted yet compelling that you start wondering, maybe he has a point. That's what makes Light so terrifyingly effective. He doesn't just kill bodies, he infects minds. Number 8, Spike Spiegel, the space cowboy who's too cool to care about anything, including human life. Spike looks like the epitome of cool, but underneath that laid-back exterior is a man who's completely given up on life. He's not fighting to save anyone, he's literally trying to die, in the most spectacular way possible. This isn't heroic sacrifice, this is suicidal nihilism with style. Spike drags everyone around him into his death wish, destroying lives and relationships because he can't let go of his past. He's not a hero saving the day, he's a walking disaster zone. Number 7, Gone Freecss, the innocent child who transforms into an absolute monster. Everyone sees Gon as this pure, optimistic kid, but when pushed too far, this innocent boy literally sacrifices his entire future just to torture and murder someone in the most brutal way possible. The Chimera Ant arc reveals Gon's true nature. He's not pure, he's selfish. He'll sacrifice anyone, including his best friend Killua, to satisfy his own desires. That's not heroism, that's sociopathy with a smile. Number 6, Eren Yeager, the boy who became humanity's savior. By destroying 80% of the world, Eren starts as humanity's hope against the Titans. But plot twist, he becomes the most destructive force in human history. The rumbling isn't just genocide, it's the near extinction of our entire species. Millions of innocent children, families, entire civilizations, all crushed underfoot because Eren decided they didn't deserve to exist. And the most disturbing part, he manipulates his friends into helping him do it. That's not tragic heroism, that's calculated evil. Number 5, Griffith, the golden boy who sold his soul and his friends for power. Griffith seems like the perfect leader, charismatic, brilliant, inspiring. But when faced with losing everything, he makes the ultimate selfish choice. He sacrifices his entire army, including his best friend, to become a demon god. The eclipse isn't just betrayal, it's the complete destruction of everything good about humanity. Griffith doesn't fall from grace, he dives headfirst into hell and drags everyone he loves with him. Number 4, Alucard, the vampire who fights monsters. By being a worse monster than all of them combined, Alucard protects humanity from supernatural threats, but his methods are absolutely horrifying. He doesn't just kill enemies, he psychologically tortures them, plays with them like a cat with a mouse, and revels in their terror. When Alucard releases his true power, he becomes a walking apocalypse that consumes everything in its path. He's not fighting evil, he is evil, just pointed in a slightly better direction. Number 3, Makima, the hero who saves Japan by becoming the most manipulative devil of all. Makima appears to be humanity's greatest protector against devils. But she's actually the control. Devil, a being that views humans as nothing more than dogs to be commanded and discarded. Every heroic act is calculated manipulation. Every life saved is an investment in her ultimate goal to control absolutely everything. She doesn't see people as human, they're just tools for her entertainment. Number 2, Johan Liebert, the hero who saves people by destroying their will to live. Johan doesn't need superpowers or death notes. He uses pure psychological manipulation to turn people into monsters. He can convince a loving parent to murder their own child, or a saint to become a serial killer. What makes Johan terrifying isn't his kill count, it's that he makes other people do the killing. He doesn't destroy bodies, he destroys souls. And the worst part, sometimes his victims thank him for it. And finally, number 1, Ainz Ooal, the undead overlord who commits atrocities so casually. It's genuinely disturbing. To his followers, Ainz is the perfect leader. Wise, powerful, protective. But to everyone else, he's an existential nightmare. Ainz will massacre entire kingdoms, not out of malice, but out of simple convenience. The most horrifying part isn't that Ainz is evil, it's that he's completely indifferent to human suffering. Genocide isn't personal for him, it's just Tuesday. He represents the ultimate nightmare, a hero who simply doesn't see you as worth considering. So there you have IT10 anime heroes who prove that the road to hell really is paved with good intentions, or in some cases, no intentions at all. These characters force us to confront uncomfortable questions. What makes someone a hero? Is it their intentions, their methods, or just the side they happen to be on? And most disturbingly, how many of these heroes did you find yourself agreeing with? But I want to hear from you. Which of these dark heroes disturbed you the most? Did I miss any characters that belong on this list? And here's the big question. Do you think any of these characters are actually justified in their actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video made you question everything you thought you knew about heroes, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into anime's darkest corners. And if you're brave enough, check out my video on the most disturbing anime villains who were actually right. The link is in the description. Trust me, it'll mess with your head even more than this one did. Until next time, remember, in anime, the real monsters might just be the heroes.